Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do before we get started. You know what to do. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy go live or I'm dropping some of this heat. The Indiana Fever are on fire, and I mean dropping them off. Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, all three of these young ladies balling, and the team is finding their rhythm. So, Christie's side is going to tell us how it feels. Are they feeling the pressure or aren't they? Let's listen to Coach.
All right. Good evening, everybody. We've got Mike Mina's got in her hand. Whoever would like to start. Questions for Coach? Zion, you want to start us off?
Hey, Coach. I wanted to ask just about closing out these close games that you guys have been finding yourselves in. I know that was a big deal for you guys last year. You could have won more than you did. Just what is it about those games that the mental stability and the mental focus has to be different than, maybe games that are more in hand towards the end?
Yeah, that's just experience and being in those moments and understanding how to rise to that occasion. For us, last year, a lot of that was on the defensive end, and we've been able to show this year that we've grown in that area and gotten really huge stops late in games. The one that sticks out to me is the 3 stops in a row.
And then with Washington, they have Aaliyah Edwards, who, since entering the starting lineup, she's been a lot better in her rookie year. Just how have you seen her grow and develop, and what makes her so hard to stop?
Yeah, she's so athletic. She's aggressive. She has great feet, great hands. She had a great game against us the last time. We have to do a better job on her. She had some dribble penetrations on us that she took from like the high post area. She's going to get out and run in transition too, so we've got to make sure that we're back and that we have our bigs getting in to spit our guards out, because that's who's getting back first in transition defense.
We'll go Scott, then we'll go Brad on the right.
Anything new you can share on Timmy? How much closer is she getting?
Yeah, she was out at practice today and shoot around and got some extra work in after. We're just waiting on, our trainer, Todd, to give us a thumbs up.
Go Brad, then we'll go back over to Kareem on the left.
Christie, with this stretch of wins, do you feel your team maybe on the off days practice shoot around just a little less pressing, just a little less pressure, maybe a little lighter mood amongst this team right now?
Yeah, I think the weight of that first couple weeks of that schedule just really, had us just trying to figure it out, and just being able to get home, get some practices, get some wins under our belts, get some confidence. It just lightens everything up.
Kareem.
Hey, Christie. Mystics have picked up a couple wins since you guys saw them last. As you prepared for this one, how do they look different, or what stands out to you since the last time you saw them?
Yeah, against Atlanta and Chicago, who they picked up those wins against. Sykes made a huge difference in that Atlanta game. That was, it's tough that she's unavailable again. Wishing her well. But really just, these guys are, you see them connected. They're playing hard. Before we played them the first time, I told our players, these guys are in every game. I mean, they are, and they're hitting big shots. They are shooting the hell out of the basketball. So that's, one of our goals tonight is just to make sure that we are getting out real strong, hard contests in those closeouts and making sure we're not giving them those wide open looks.
Pat.
When you've got this version of Aaliyah, when you got this version of Aaliyah, can you describe what it does for everybody else? It just kind of seems like everything fits into place better.
Yeah, I mean, she just draws so much attention. When she catches in the post, she's going to draw, a couple defenders, everyone's in help. And then we've got people around her that are able to knock down shots. Saw a stat the other day in our last game. We took 10 uncontested shots and made 8 out of 10 in that game. And for us, that is huge. So just the confidence that Aaliyah has in her teammates to, when it's collapsing on her, to find those guys who are moving to get open, for those open lanes to get those wide open looks and to knock them down.
Anybody else? No? Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank y'all. Thoughts are with the LA team, with Kurt and his team, with what happened with Cameron Brink. That's just really sad, and hope the best for her.